Hello, my name is Simone.
My name is Kevin.
And you are on The Hero Within.
Alright everyone, so it's 2019, the middle of it, and as always people make New Year's resolutions. So today we're going to talk about 6 ways to crush your New Year goals.
Hell yeah, Kevin.
Yeah! Alright, so one of the ways that you can crush your New Year goals is to simply have a plan. Because as we both know, those who fail to plan to fail. And you don't want that. So create a plan, stick with it, manage your time wisely, really decide what you're gonna do, and it's gonna get a little bumpy, but just hang on to it like the devil. Commit to what you're doing. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Alright, number 2. The second way to crush your goals for the new year is to take your large goal and chunk it down into smaller goals. Kind of how they say, how do you eat an elephant? Do it one piece at a time. Yeah. So make milestones for your goal. A perfect example is I'm actually in the process of losing weight and trying to get in the best shape of my life. So I have quite a bit of pounds to lose to get to the level that I want, as well as peak performance. So I'm going to put down certain goals like 5 pounds, 10 pounds, or maybe just 2 pounds a week. So and every single time I do that, I can always celebrate, but not with cake.
That's right, gotta maintain those gains. Yeah. Alright, so way number 3 to crush those New Year goals is to form a routine of habits or rituals. And there's a quote by William Durant that is, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit." Yeah, I like that quote too.
Nice.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
And speaking of habits, they say that it takes an average of 2 months to 8 months to establish a habit. So it really depends on your personality, the difficulty of the habit, and what the habit is. So sticking to it is very important.
Absolutely. I think that a good way to also help you form a habit is to try to trip over that habit. What I mean is that if you want to go to the gym and it's out of your way, how likely are you actually going to go? You're going to probably not attend at all. But if you happen to be coming home from work and you pass it on the way home, or it's very close to your house, you're more likely to go, maybe I'll stop by, or maybe I'll, get in there or go home and then come out and stuff like that. So find ways to trick your brain by tripping over your habits. So that way you would do it every single time.
And also, I just want to add that my mom, she says that she finds it hard to go to the gym because she doesn't have anyone to go with. So maybe get an accountability buddy that will keep you in check and drag you over to the gym so you can get those gains. Very important. Very
Absolutely.
Important. Yes.
So number 4, expect setbacks, failures, and even self-doubt. So failure is just another opportunity to try. We all fail in life. No matter how perfect somebody may seem, they got somewhere because they failed. And they failed hard multiple times. Michael Jordan has failed. The President of the United States has failed. Everybody has failed at least once, if not multiple times. So don't let failure be a reason that you quit. Another thing that you gotta think about as well is that it's going to not only take you multiple tries, but it's also going to create self-doubt in your mind. So doubt is the breaker of souls. Doubt in itself should be acknowledged. However, it really shouldn't overwhelm you. Because your brain right now is telling you you're not comfortable anymore. You're very uncomfortable. You're in scary territory. You're in new territory. And it's going to fight really hard against you to make you stop. So that way you can get back into your comfortable zone. And I don't think you're on this channel to be comfortable. Are you comfortable?
Not really.
Yeah, me either. not right now.
Actually, no, I'm pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
But anyway, please continue.
But so
I digress.
Yeah. So it's going to trick you. It's going to tell you you can't do it, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not fast enough. Really, everything's about practice. Yes, in the beginning, you're not going to be great. Nobody is. Maybe some people actually have some, beginner's talent, but eventually you will get there. You just have to stick with it and ignore the thoughts in your mind.
Right, and I'm going to add on to that, Simone. So I'm a voice actor. I've been at it since 2015. And there's a quote that I like to go by in terms of voice acting. It's, if you wait until someone tells you that you're good enough, you'll never do it. You can't win if you don't play.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so way number 5 to crush your New Year goal is to make sure you have a strong purpose behind your goal. Ask yourself why you're doing it is what you're trying to do, and stick with it. It's going to get a little bumpy at times, but as long as you stick with it, you'll cross that finish line. Hey, that rhymed. We could do this all the time. But no, in all seriousness though. So I want to relate the story of why I joined the Air Force back in 2010. I was living with my parents, and I wanted to get back together with my ex at the time, who was living in California when I was living in Virginia. So cross country. That was a great motivator for me. And whatever else happened, I can make new friends or whatever, I embraced it all. So I went in, did it for 7 years, and now that I'm out, I don't regret it, but it's something that I had to do. It was a very strong purpose for me. Also, pain is a great motivator, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Very much so.
And the pain for me was being away from the woman I loved and living with my parents being broke. That was my pain. So... All right, so piggybacking off of what was said before, that's the thing you should say in the Air Force all the time, piggyback. Mm-hmm. Make sure that your purpose is so strong and so real that when you doubt yourself, which you inevitably will probably do, you'll return to it. Otherwise, you're just going to quit over and over again, and you're not going to reach your goal. And you want to reach your goals, right? I mean, that's why you're on this channel. You want to live your best life. So stick with it. Don't doubt yourself. Keep going forward. And also, you got to get real with yourself. You got to, as Sean T says, you got to dig deep. And once you do that, once you realize exactly who you are and what you're trying to do, you can cross that finish line and never look back.
Nice.
Thank you. I try.
So, last but not least, number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Just do it. Just do it already. Just do it.
There you go.
So, time is ticking. You can always say you do it tomorrow, but when will tomorrow ever come? Let's be honest. I love to say that too. Oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then 5 days later, I'm like, what did I do? Mm-hmm. You have to get a move on and move on immediately, or else your brain's just going to stop you like we talked about earlier.
Yes.
So, get a move on, just do it. Sometimes you want to do it before you can even start thinking about it, because the more you start thinking about it, that's called analysis paralysis. And pretty much you're going to think of every single way that you could possibly not want to do it, or the reason for not wanting to do it. So just get a move on, because every day is a day to turn your life around. So why not start today?
Psychology right there. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right. That's all we have for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like.
Also, be sure to smash that subscribe button and share with your friends and family.
And hit the notification bell, so that way you can find out when our next video comes out.
It's very important. So here's the hero within. Until next week.